Hello, baseball fans. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to the show. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Atlanta Braves and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. It's Angels baseball, and it starts right now. Andrew Heaney gets the starting nod for the Halos. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that he's a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Ronald Acuna is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1-1.
Our temperature a very comfortable 72 degrees as we get things started. Oh, and a nice changeup that time gets him to swing right through it as the leadoff man is down on strikes to open up the ball game.
Batting second.
So the bases are empty with one man gone, and that brings in Freddie Freeman. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now the pitch. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. Ball and a strike.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Time for a look at the umpires working this one. Behind the plate is Daryl Parker.
Well, Dero, Daryl Parker behind the dish, and you never really know what you're going to get from this guy.
Yeah, sometimes, and I'd hate to be mean and say he flips a coin back there because that's not the case. But as an offensive player, you have to find a consistent zone. You just can't.
He's got it. A play at the plate. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. So definite problems on that last play, and they'll hit the first baseman for the error. So we're runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And up next, the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. Grounded to the right. Fielded cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Braves strand 1. Now the Angels will get their first crack at it. No score. Max Fried, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a...
Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
As a hitter, the only feeling better than hitting a bomb is driving one into the gap like that. He hustled out of the box knowing he was guaranteed a double, but I think he had thoughts of maybe a triple if the outfielder hadn't gotten it back in right away.
Yeah, there really wasn't any question about that one, going for extra bases off the bat. In now, number 25. This is pulled into right. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Digging in now, Mike Trout. First trip to the plate for him in this one, and it's a good RBI spot, too. Leadoff man at third with one down. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame.
Great job there by this power hitter. Known for driving the ball out of the ballpark. Does the job right there with the sac fly and brings the run home.
First offering on its way. Hit high and deep out to left field. Duvall retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side. Digging in, Ozzie Albies. He'll get us started in the top of the second. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
Now a foul tip straight into the catcher's glove, and he's able to hang on to record the first out of the inning.
That's not an at-bat he or his hitting coach are going to be happy with at all. It's bad enough to go down on 3 pitches, but none of them were even in the strike zone. That's a bad look.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll watch a sinker here that misses. It's ball 1. One-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed. 1-1. Angels lead at 1-0 here in inning number 2. Hit the target, but this is low. 2-1. Three balls and a strike to the Braves left fielder. Dansby Swanson is on deck. And he's way off balance with the swing there. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Swing and a miss on the sinker, a ball and a strike. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're on the short end of a 1-0 score. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way.
0-1.
The windup and the 0-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike two.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out.
Batting fifth, no left fielder, Justin.
Coming to the plate now, Justin Upton, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Here it comes. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
That's what we refer to in the biz as a hanger right there. He's lucky he's getting his baseball back.
Into the box now, Max Stassi popped him up. Riley is there for it. And that's the second out of the inning. So Joe Adell bats now. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Gone! Two-run shot to straightaway center, and the Angels have taken a 3-0 lead.
One of the best qualities of this pitcher is keeping the ball in the ballpark. He's not an easy guy to get the ball up in the air again, so he's going to have to regroup a little bit here. He's not used to giving up home runs.
So now to the plate will be Andrelton Simmons. As he puts it on the ground to third. Knee high, he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. But the Angels get two, both on this two-run home run. We've played two. It's now 3-0 Angels. Stepping in for the Braves, Austin Riley. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Riley, a 22-year-old. He's in his rookie year here at the big league level. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. The next 0-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Stepping in, Christian Pache. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Center fielder, number 14.
And now pitch on the way.
Pache.
First pitch is a sinker, too low, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch. Sinker misses there, and now he's in trouble. 3-1.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count. Kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
Wow, that's 4 straight Ks. He's knocking them down. He's looking for number 5 right here. You can tell this guy on the mound, he is pitching with a whole lot of confidence in this one.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Christian Pache goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Acuna digs in now. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there, it's strike one. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
He's one pitch away from striking out the side, but even more than that.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Down in order go the Braves. They trail in this one 3-0. Bottom of the third now, and that'll bring in the second baseman, David Fletcher.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. After it is Acuna, and a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
At the plate now, number 25. Lined into right, a base hit. Fletcher is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate. And they lead now by 4.
What's up, bro? How you doing, bro? I'm sending you another message. Is it hot out there? Let me know, bro. Let me know, bro. What that dude that.
Dan, back-to-back pitches, double, then single, ambush tactics.
So I tell you what, they're swinging the bats early. You have a double, then an RBI single to drive them in. Potential for a real big inning here.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. Line towards center field. Pache has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out.
The third baseman, number 6.
Ready for another chance? Anthony Rendon. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit in the air to right center field. This ball is carrying well. Back it goes, and it is out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center as they pile on. It's now 6-0.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Comes the Braves manager out as he'll take that slow walk toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart early here this afternoon, and you have to figure he will not be thrilled with his performance in this one. Bryce Wilson is going to come on to pitch here, and in just the third inning you have to think he'll be asked to eat some innings. Here's Albert now.
Now batting, the designated hitter. Albert.
Here's another one that's drilled. This one to left. Gone. Back-to-back jacks on back-to-back pitches. A solo shot for Albert Pujols as this lead swells to 7-0. You've seen these guys go deep 3 times so far in this one, guys.
You know, D-Row, looks like the boys are dialing long distance from the batter's box so far.
Yeah, the pitchers aren't fooling anyone today, Dan. Let's see if this trend continues.
Here's Justin Upton now, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip. And it's fouled away. 4 runs here in this half inning. This is line to left. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Number 33.
Stepping into the box, Max Stassi. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to left as they've widened this lead to 8 now. So now to the plate, Joe Adell. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as they've pushed this lead up to 9 now. In now is Andrelton Simmons. As he'll send a ground ball down to third. Scooped up. Throw on to first will finally retire him as the inning will draw to a close. But they... Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Number 5, Freddie Freeman.
Comes back with a good changeup there, and it's quickly 0-2. Freeman is considered an absolute stud with a bat, particularly against right-handed pitching. Against southpaws, however, he has historically had a lot more difficulty. So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Freddie Freeman becomes the first out of the inning. Here's Marcell Ozuna. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 thus far. In there, and it's 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Step out of the box, take a deep breath. After spitting on that changeup, you might have bought yourself a fastball.
Oh, my goodness. Talk about a developing story here. 8 straight strikeouts, and there are 2 away now. Here's the catcher, Travis d'Arnaud. And, Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. 0-1 the count. The pitch. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
This lineup is flailing right now. They're having a hard time.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. Braves are set down 1-2-3. They're down 9-0. Just about set to go for the last of the 4th. But before we do that, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Angels offense with their manager between innings. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. Top to bottom, he said his guys have been picking on the right pitches to swing at, and they've done a nice job of using the whole field. He said that always seems to be a recipe for success, and their 7 extra base hits in this one are evidence that it has been.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And quickly, there's one down to lead off the frame. Digging in to try it again, number 25. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Swing and a line drive, but this will land foul as he didn't miss by much. The windup and the 0-1. A swing, and this one is blasted to right field. Nothing's gonna stop it, and it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as the blowout continues.
It's getting pretty comical now. Their 6th home run of the game, and they're not done yet. They say hitting is contagious, and apparently that applies to the long ball. It's looking like batting practice out there.
Sean Newcomb gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. As he'll swing at the first pitch and bang one into right center field. That's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them, or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
And digging in next will be Anthony Rendon. Duvall is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Albert Pujols. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton.
There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is the left fielder at the track, the wall, and it's gone. Albert Pujols, a 2-run shot. His 2nd home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Justin Upton the next to hit. Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. Almost can't believe I'm saying this, but that was the 8th home run of the game for these guys. How about this offensive performance?
Yeah, Matt, you know what, Devo? We got up this morning for this day game here. We were expecting a high-scoring game, but, boy, we haven't been disappointed.
Yeah, you take the temperature of a lot of guys in the league. They definitely will tell you they see the ball better at.
Oh, could it be 3 in a row? Gone! You got to be kidding me. Back-to-back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, as this lead got even wider. Chris Martin gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Standing in now, Joe Adell. A swing, and there it goes. Forget about it. This is going to be back-to-back-to-back-to-back home runs. Solo shot here to left, his third home run of the ball game as the blowout continues.
Well, talk about having a day. 3 home runs in one game. We've heard about the hat trick in hockey, but it's awfully hard to do that in a baseball game.
Now batting, shortstop, Andrelton Simmons.
In now, Andrelton Simmons. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the play, and that ends the inning. But tack on 6 more as they just continue to turn it on in this one. We played 4 full. Angels are out in front, 15-0. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the Braves offense with their manager Brian Snitker during the commercial break, and he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle.
All right, thanks, Heidi. So striding in, Ozzie Albies. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Albies, a 5'8" switch hitter. He's in his 3rd season as a major league player. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Whoa, he was swinging out of his shoes on that changeup. Must have looked real good coming in, but a different story once it got near the plate.
Trying to send him packing for the 2nd time. And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Stepping in now, Adam Duvall. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now here's the pitch. Braves are still looking to break into the hit column here. Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2.
As a hitter, you got to be staunch in your game plan. You know he has a nasty changeup, and you got to fight to make sure it's in the zone. That's a great take right there.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Adam Duvall becomes the second out here in inning number 5. Dansby Swanson will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to. I'm not sure if this happened or not, but sometimes when you're playing behind a pitcher who's doing all of the work himself, you get caught up a little bit in kind of a trance and you get lulled to sleep out there. Looked like to me he was caught a little off guard when the play came his way.
And he falls behind 0-2. And another foul ball. Swanson is off of first with 2 away. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And set to go is the second baseman, David Fletcher. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Into center field, line drive base hit. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
There's another line drive leadoff single right now. I mean, they've had an unbelievable scouting report on these pitchers today. They are finding barrels. They're not trying to do too much. Guys are staying in the big part of the field and hitting everything on the screws.
He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Here's the 0-1. Swing and a screamer, but this one's not going to stay fair. Here it comes, 0-2. Popped him up. Freeman in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Digging in and looking for more, Mike Trout. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Here comes the first pitch. It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And it's a foul ball. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, B-Roll, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Racing back the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch. The tag at third, and they got him. A double play, and very quickly here, the side is retired. The next to bat for Atlanta, Christian Pache, will try to get things started for the Braves in their half of the 6th. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike 1.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ball game.
Boy, he's just been setting him up and knocking him down all afternoon. We've seen a lot of punch outs from him where he didn't get much resistance. 3 pitches right there, and see you later.
The windup and the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
The 0-2 delivery. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman, as he'll get out ahead of a changeup and swing through it for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. So add one more name to the record book here as he strikes out the side on 9 pitches. The 3 of us are back after this message and a word from our local stations. Albert Pujols will stand in looking for home run number 3 as we take you back to inning number 4. And this was his 2nd home run of the game as he's been dialed in so far in this one. First offering on its way. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. And this one is gone. A home run. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Well, the ball's been flying all over the place this game, but most of the fireworks have come from him. That's his 3rd long ball. What a game.
The left fielder, number 10.
At the plate, Justin Upton. To short, hit hard. Swanson brings it in. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
Ready now for L.A., Max Stassi. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Joe Adell will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And that's a home run into the top tank. A solo shot here to left, his 4th in the ball game as this lead got even wider.
Well, there are good days, and then there are great days. When you hit 4 home runs in a game, I think you can say that's a great game. This has been incredible to watch.
A.J. Minter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the box, Andrelton Simmons. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Line shot to third, and the side is retired. So 2 runs come across here, both coming via the solo home run. 7th inning coming up. The Halos lead this one 17-0. New inning set to get underway, and that'll bring up the big RBI bat of Marcell Ozuna. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Turned on down the line. And that's through for a base hit, and the no-hitter is gone. They finally break through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, Matty V, and this is when you start thinking about that no-no. You get into the 7th inning, D-Row. As a pitcher, you start looking ahead to what might happen.
And that donut stares at you from an offensive standpoint as well. This guy's had his A game. You can't deny the fact that he's pitched a heck of a game, but from an offensive standpoint, you never stop grinding to get a crooked number up on that board.
And this will be a base hit into center. So the first two are aboard here to kick off the 7th. And they keep rolling here. Their runners at the corners with still nobody out.
Hey, this might be their best opportunity to at least get on the board. They've been struggling offensively, and they find themselves with 2 runners on board. Let's see if they can continue it.
Ozzie Albies is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Grounded up the first baseline. Step on the bag for 1.
They get the run there, but this late in the game with the lead in hand, you'll definitely trade an out for a run. That doesn't mean a whole lot.
Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Now the 0-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Hit back up the middle, and that'll get by into center field for a base hit. And they're not going to get him as he's in there to score.
Boy, so frustrating as a pitcher. 2-strike RBI base hit. The ball wasn't hitting very hard, D-Row, but from a hitter's perspective, you'll take it any way you can get it.
Yeah, in today's day and age where everyone's looking to go deep and can go deep, not many guys have a legitimate 2-strike approach. This is one of those players, and that's exactly what he did. Shortened his stroke a little bit, didn't try and do too much, and came through for the team.
Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now.
Now batting.
Digging in, Austin Riley. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And he got him out in front that time. Strike 1.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors. Back to the top of the Angels lineup now, and stepping in, David Fletcher. 3 for 4 so far and seeing it well in this ball game. He's set and the pitch. Belted high in the air out to left. Left fielder looking up to the track, to the wall. Gone! A solo shot here to left as the blowout continues.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Now batting, number 25.
At the plate now, number 25. And it's grounded just foul down the line. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. And it's a foul ball. Here it comes on 0-2. To right field and absolutely hammered. Forget about making a play on that ball. It's way out of here. Back-to-back home runs. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game as they just continue to pour it on here.
In the job description of reliever, there's no mention of back-to-back homers. But there is a need for short memory. We'll see if he can put those 2 bombs behind him.
Darren O'Day comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Ready now, Mike Trout is head-to-head with Darren O'Day, batting .500, 4 for 8. 2 of those hits were for home runs. First pitch of the at-bat. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike 1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Down the left field line and deep. And this will wind up a foul ball. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. A pause and the 0-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And this will wind up being nothing more than a long foul ball, and it'll hold the count at 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. This is line to left. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is into second base with a double. His 3rd hit this afternoon.
The third baseman.
You've got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
In now is Anthony Rendon, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. From the belt, the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands the zone.
The 0-2 delivery. Hard hit ball to short. Swanson scoops it up, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So 1 away now for the Angels in the 7th, and standing in the machine, Albert Pujols.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
1 strike to Pujols. Hit hard to third. Reined in. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Striding in, Justin Upton. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. 2 out here and a runner at second. Oh my, this ball is crushed. Where will this one end up? Gone all the way into the upper deck. A 2-run home run off the bat of Justin Upton. His 2nd of the game as this lead got even wider.
Well, when a manager talks about hitting being contagious, that is exactly what we're talking about. One guy tees off, and the guy behind him starts to feel a little bit more confident, a little bit more focused. The next thing you know, you've got 3 home runs in an inning, and your entire offense is off and running.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Max.
Standing in now, Max Stassi down the third baseline. Oh, what a stop on the slide. Got him. So 4 runs in the inning, but of note there was that they came on the strength of 3 home runs. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Angels are out in front, 21-2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Christian Pache. We're in the 8th now. And nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Matt. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know. If it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Got him for an even 20 strikeouts now thus far, as he's just been flat unhittable.
On the mound, he's thinking, grab some pine, Rook. Listen, for almost everyone, the adjustment to hitting big league pitching is a big one. Some guys have success when they first get called up, but as soon as teams start figuring out how to get you out, that's when the learning process really starts.
And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. As he'll look at a changeup that drops below the knees for ball one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he misses again, 2-0. Next pitch here will be number 100 through 7 1/3.
Man, I'd love to see a complete game. He's certainly on his way. If he can keep the number down, the pitch count down, he's got a shot at this.
Yeah, D-Row, this is every manager's dream spot right now. You're one out into the 8th inning. Your starter's giving you some good baseball, and you could go to your better relievers now towards the end of the ball game. This is set up perfectly right now.
Ripped on the ground to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman. He went down on strikes last time up. Now the pitch.
This could be a huge win for the guy on the mound if he's able to get out of this inning 1, 2, 3 and start fresh next inning with the middle of the order.
Strike swinging, timing a little off on that one.
The count doesn't mean much to this batter. He's all in. He's not concerned with striking out.
Struck him out, and a new record. 21 strikeouts in this one. Down in order go the Braves. And as you can see, they are way behind. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Joe Adell. He went deep last time up.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Solo shot here to left, his 5th in this game as the blowout continues.
That's it. I'm out of here. 5 home runs in one game. That's insane. Couple of things I know for sure. He needs to buy a lottery ticket on the way home from the ballpark and keep his phone on at all times. Cooperstown should be calling.
Will Smith enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Will Smith.
So now to the plate, Andrelton Simmons. He hits it hard on the ground to the left, and that's through for a hit.
Sometimes you got to tip your cap. The pitcher spotted his pitch down in the zone right there below the knee. Offensive player was all over it.
To the plate now, David Fletcher. He'll roll over it and send it to shortstop. Swanson picks it up over to Albies, but no real shot at 2 as he's safe easily at first. At the plate, number 25. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is 2nd home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
To second for 1, and now the tag is applied. It's a double play, and the side is retired. So 1 run here on 2 hits, with the big blow being the home run. No errors, and no one left. We've played 8 full. Angels lead it 22-2. Striding in once again, Marcell Ozuna, starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Sent on the ground out to second. He's right there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. So digging in now, Travis d'Arnaud. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
And there's another one. Strike 3 as he just continues to mow guys down.
Flat out locked him up with a changeup right there. Usually you're trying for a swing and miss when you throw that pitch in a 2-strike count, but clearly he wasn't looking for it, so it's a backwards K for him.
So up steps Ozzie Albies as he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now. He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
2-1 to count. And the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So with that, they find themselves down to their final strike here this afternoon. And now this crowd of around 24,000 supporters come to their feet. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that, going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
22-2 the final tally today. The Angels jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Andrew Heaney takes home the win. Max Fried permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 3 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon.